Hello, guys. So, a message to people around the world, Bangladesh, India, wherever you're at. I want to give you a message. This is a very important message. Thailand, Philippines, of course. I'm bombarded. Pakistan, of course, is one of the most aggressive countries that I've worked with when it comes to a trendy aggression towards us, our family, our mission, our ministry, and myself personally, to get money. And very sweet words. There's no harshness, but I'll tell you, one of the things that you can do as a foreigner, as an American, to find out if they're legitimate, if they're real, if they're in earnest and really sincere, and that is to unfriend them. Unfriending doesn't mean you don't want them as a friend. All it does is it means that you don't want them to be spying on you in your life. You don't want them to have access to all of your friends and your data, your pictures, and see what you're doing, your stories, your life, your reels, and all that stuff. It doesn't mean it's not a hostile move. It doesn't mean that we don't care. It just means that we have difficulties ourselves in our own country, and we can't be bombarded with all the other difficulties, because our first responsibility is God, of course, to connect with Him, and then our families, our own children, our mothers and fathers. And then as we can and as are able, I have 3 different categories: the money we save, the money we give away, the money we spend. And the money we give away, we can give to many countries. But one of the reasons why I unfriend people sometimes, I'll get to know them, I'll unfriend them to see their attitude. This is very important. This is critical. I will unfriend them to see what their attitude is. And a lot of times, immediately, they block me. They're offended. The Bible says, "Great peace have they that love thy law, and nothing shall offend them." If you love God's law, you're not going to get offended. You're going to be happy and joyful in the Lord. And I'm guilty of not being like that, and I know I need to be better. But I want to tell you, those people who don't get offended, who continue to communicate as not a friend in Facebook. I mean, of course you're a friend, but not registered as a friend. Those people that are not offended, they are the ones that we really work with, and who end up being very close, who I go to see, who we send money, who we send things to, supplies, cell phones, stuff like that. So just in the future, know. And once you've done it, it's too late. We know your attitude. We know your, and we can't be in your country helping you, and then suddenly you get offended and upset at something we do, and then make a case against us and keep us there, or kill us. Those are some of the real things that happen to missionaries. So this is for not only other countries, but it's for those who are out there to help these people. A lot of times you don't know and you're not aware. These people will be messaging hundreds of people all day long. In fact, a syndicate person will have a whole crew. They'll have a call center, basically, who will be sending out all these messages and getting little bits of money, sometimes big bits of money in. And they make sure that they appear to be in poverty, but they're driving fancy cars and stuff like that. So anyway, God bless you all. Thank you for watching. I've been doing this a long time, 20 years. I've been to the countries. I've been to Asia 23 times. I know what I'm talking about. Trust me.